That mid matchup as expected, you know, in the first few waves. He has used his entire mana pool to secure a lot of those last hits, though.
Oh, and MSS actually getting the kill onto FY. I mean, there's the Pi on snaking. They're slowing down his early CS here. Pi getting the punches in.
Which he maybe is doing great in that mid matchup as expected, you know, in the first few waves. He has used his entire mana pool to secure a lot of those last hits, though.
Oh, and MSS actually getting the kill onto FY. I mean, there's the lead up you said. These two heroes, they do have kill potential. It's the room, but they'll certainly try and chase him down a bit. Somnus is watching from the high ground. He's going to zip forward, maybe see if they can try and turn things around. He gets the Vortex grab back onto Snaking. Tag team's there as well. Snaking being focused by the two of them. The Stomp comes out, but it doesn't matter. Snaking's already dead. Pi will try and bring down FY with him. CCSC's coming over to join the fight as well. FY's going to be fine. Shadow Word heal from Xnova will allow him to get himself away. Pops the salve as well. He's even ready to go back in. Pi, he tried to chase this. He has MSS and CCSC with him, but it doesn't matter. For Gaming, lose 2 in the river.
Ooh,
Well onto Snaky, into the snowball he goes, dodges the stun FY, keeps the distance. Snaky's going to try and chase though. The stroke of fate doing quite a bit to FY, but the healing ward's out from Arme. He'll be okay. Next Nova opts for the safe play, TP back to the tower.
Doesn't even TP to base either, so he's still in the area to be able to stay up here for this lane as they want to go for safe again. Firefly.
He's straight back in. Another tag team, clarityed up. He had the mana for him, but the rest of the Arcane Arena was enough to get the cooldown back online once more, and it gets them the kill on Snay. Snay's down. So LGD being quick with the plays. FY getting a lot done, causing a lot of chaos. Usage. See if they can get the tier 1 tower as well. FY wrapping around behind. He's on top of Pi. Vortex drag back from Maybe is there. Extra TPs are coming in. Snowball across. Pi tries to get the stomp up, but he's already dead. They've lost the Elder Titan. Now CCNC trying to punish FY for the dive. They've got the slows here. One more right click from Snaking will do it. They'll get the trade. So think anything more out of this, maybe?
He wants the rune.
He really does. He wants to try and hold on for the 10-minute rune, but now the silence into the stun. They're on top of him. He hasn't got a huge amount of mana to play with. Great Fire Blast connects. They've got the chain stun. Snake.
He's the only one kind of showing himself into the face of Forward's jungle. Okay, well, alright, they're actually bringing Snaking down. He's got an Arcane Rune. No lasso available yet.
And the tower is incredibly low.
And there's a Warlock rotating down too for LGD.
This could be a risky tower to try and fight around, but Ford are going to try it. They're coming in with extra TPs as well. There's the Soulbind onto Chalice and Somnus. They'll see if they can get on top of him. Snaking has lasso in 2 seconds. Okay. The silence for the Phantom Embrace. The chaotic offering and the Snowball across will be there. FY trying to do his best to save Maybe. They've allowed him to turn around. They're taking that with Snaking. You are now MSS, CC and
see me.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they don't have sort of the best methods of catching and cancelling TPs. I guess obviously a Vortex. You don't want to drop a Golem into the trees for a Pylai die.
Definitely not.
So yeah, he can get away with it.
CCNC positioned with the meld.
They've
the
got
double
the
meld.
Here we have it. Is it enough damage? He's got the Manta, he's got the playthrough, he's trying to run away, but it doesn't matter. CCNC.
He didn't even try to drop the healing ward. I guess he just felt like he was dead. The double meld strike. He did the 8 armor into the minus another 8.
That's the pub play. Someone's going to walk over you eventually, and they did. It was Arme.
Great play, honestly. That was really well done there by CCNC and Snake.
Oh, they will lose Pi. Finally does die. Maybe he's able to get over to their side of the map, and now he's going to look towards mid as well, potentially. MSS has shown. Maybe he's charging him down, and he goes with the zip. The Ink Swell upon MSS. He gets the silence out as well as the Soulbind. Great spells here from MSS. He's going to survive. Now the Red Fire Blast is out. They have the GA. Chaotic offering down onto the two of them as they'll instantly blow up Snaking. CCSC's trying to come into the fight. The refraction charges are being taken off though by FY. Another stun out onto the Tusk. FY still with half health. Good to go. The heals out from Chalice. He's keeping himself on top of CCNC, but the refraction is back up.
Such high physical this early though. He just turns and kills the Golem really early.
Down and get him in. They do use this is sort of a matchup which he's out of mana. But you all won't be able to chase. Has the Radiance done though? Pre-20 minutes.
They got a trap on him. The trap slow is on him. Maybe.
CCNC, he's nowhere near. In fact, he's the one that's in focus. There's Challenge. He's on top of CCNC. Maybe he's going down. They got the storm. They got him. Indeed, that trap, as you say, was enough to slow him down and get him in. They do lose Pylai die to Arme, and they will lose CCNC down. But Forward able to find something at the same time, getting that kill on Maybe, slowing down the Storm Spirit's game.
Yeah, he just was walking up toward his shrine. His shrine was on cooldown, and there was just a trap there. The trap slow was enough for Snaking to just push up with the Firefly up onto that high ground there and get the catch. While that was happening down bottom. Snaking. Ink Swell.
But FY.
Snowball.
Very quick with the reaction. Still, they could have a shot at chasing him down. He has the tag team, but the silence is there, and the Snaking on top of him. The Firefly, the sticky napalm stacks building up. Chalice does come in with the save though. FY still alive for now, and in fact, that's enough. Chalice keeping FY fine. Soulbind will be used to try and hold Chalice back from trying to go towards Snaking. Snaking now with the backup of Yawaz. They'll charge in, looking for the Omniknight, and Leroy gets the Wraith Fire blast off. Xnova's there from the side, of course, has already used the Chaotic Offering, so it isn't there for this fight. Maybe with the big zip in, straight for the backlines. He's on top of MSS. The Grimstroke's gone. The GA's popped as they want to go for more LGD. The Snaking's been trapped up by the Ice Shards. FY's got his eyes on him, but the Firefly's back up. He'll out of there. They'll now turn towards Shawar. They're doing a good job of bringing him down pretty low, but he has reincarnate. They've got to be careful. Maybe he does not want to continue to fight. He's low on the mana. Gets himself back up to the high. The CCNC, he wants to finish it. Goes for the healing wall first, but he's stunned up. He jumped in. He tried to commit for maybe, but maybe was surrounded by the full team. That was a very risky play from CCNC, and a play that had a very sort of low chance of working out. I mean,
but you can see LGD, they're poised, they're ready to fight. Bloodstone on maybe, got this blink, they've got pretty much everything at their arsenal right now, and this incredibly farmed Juggernaut. An Eagle Song.
It's about, what, 1,000 gold away from having, well, I guess about, no, 1,800 gold away from having, no, less than that, about 1,500 gold.
He's like 900 gold away from having the butterfly.
900 gold, yeah?
Yeah, he's very close to having B-fly. The Wraith King's still keeping up though, right? Yawar is still very farmed, but...
Look who's found a Bloodstone charge. Maybe. Able to zip in and get that kill.
It's a solo kill too, so he gets a lot of extra bonus golden experience. He went from 16.5 all the way almost up to level 18 from that kill.
It's in mid as well. They've got the lead in onto MSS.
Uh-oh.
And Forward Gaming.
Heavenly Grace, he's just going to jump in, try to get some information. A full Aghanims. Oh my. So now he doesn't matter where he is.
That maybe can literally go wherever he wants. And he knows there's going to be backup. They do jump in. Give the last one the Soulbind's down, but there's the GA out. As well as getting off and drop. CCC pops the BKB. See if they can go for this, but already the Omni Slash is killed off Yawar. The one good bounces as well over towards CCNC. He has to back away. The BKB's worn off. Arme pots the Mantra. He still continues to chase down CCNC. CCNC trying to desperately get back towards the shrine. Will be able to do so. See if they can chase him down and go for more. Arme's coming with the Blade Fury, has Chalice by his side, the healing ward is out, Pieliedie trying to kill up the healing ward, will get it, but it costs him his life. Pieliedie dead, CCNC jumping over to the side, trying to get on top of Chalice, Chalice is being focused, Sticky Napalm stacking up, they get Chalice, Chalice is dead, but maybe, big zip across, CCNC's dead, double buyback for CCNC, and trying to get back into this one as they'll look to try and turn things around, and they have got the Warlock. CCNC still finding fit. The Rubick Fire Blast is out onto Arme. He has the Blade Fury, but Forward, they're chasing him down. Can he get away? Maybe he has to zip out of here. Arme's been left behind. Arme dies as well. Forward Gaming. They'll...
Case where if it does come out, they haven't really been able to get too many of the combos out this time around, but...
And there goes MKB done for CCNC.
Got a minute and a half left on the Aegis.
Not too long. Too long to try and make a play with it.
They're smoking bottom, and CCNC is top. Okay, he's gonna port away before they even find anybody here. Snaking.
They found a big one. Getting the Warlock out of the fight. That's the dream. Yawar gets the instant blink stun, and that is Xnova gone. I mean, 50 seconds where LGD will not be keen to fight. He is the tier 3 tower, so LGD will have to react to that. It would have been the perfect situation, but as you say, it's still going to be very potent. The scans there, they know Forward's on the high ground.
Gonna go for the wrap with the bounty rune spawning in 10 seconds.
See if they can get CCNC before he's able to pop the BKB. That's the question. In they go with the Warlord's Tusk price there. They zip through. They manage to get on top of him. He doesn't get any chance to pop the BKB.
They've got to just run.
They're going for more here. Maybe using the majority of his mana to get on top of Pieliedie. Eldertine, he's gone. They have to get out the rest of them. They cannot afford to lose anything else, and they won't. Forward.
37 armor too, and here they go. They're just gonna push it up. Solar Crest on Jug, extra attack speed. Grace him up as well.
Zip forward. Shiv's God not quite able to catch Yawar. There's 20 seconds before CCNC is back in the game. We'll see how much they can push out of this. Yawar stuns out. Heavenly Grace is there. They're going to look to lead in straight away. In fact, onto the Wraith King. Omni Slash as well. Yawar, he's dying. He's gone. They'll kill him with the once. See if they can do it a second time. Jump in. They do get the last one, but there's the Chaotic Offering. Drop down by Xnova onto the two of them. GA's out as well. Keeps maybe safe. He's able to zip out of there. And Yawar, he's going to die again. 90 seconds without the Wraith King. He himself, he is short on the money. 200 gold. Be able to clean these up. See if they want to go for anything else. They do. The pings are out onto the bottom lane. They're going to keep moving. And this is a painful minute for Forward Gaming to be without their Wraith King. 30 gold short. It is ticking down, so soon he will have gold.
Tower.
He's got it. Okay, the tower made all the difference. Now he can buy back in. They'll look towards Maybe. Maybe's got him with the zip. He's been silenced. Jump in. They're on top of him. Maybe's still alive though. No zip. He's got enough mana to get out of there. FY's ready to go back in. Goes in with the snowball on towards Snaking. CCNC trying to chase down Maybe, but the Shadow Word heals there. Xnova, the upheaval, slowing them down.
Pretty significant kill if they can actually get maybe their chunk to remove at least a couple of these charges. but weren't able to find it as they're trying to get on the aggression here too. They know that the golem is down. They know Tusk is dead.
Trying for the cheeky mail play.
Gotta be careful. Who's got the gem on the side of LGD now? Or was it actually picked up?
Gonna jump in towards Arme, but very hard to do. They're gonna go with the lasso on Chalice. The soulbind is there on two of them. Chalice, another fire's down as well. Onto the jug, and with Chalice gone, there's no save for Arme. Arme's dead as well. The jump is successful forward, getting two big core pickoffs, and look who's back in the game. Roshan ready for the taking. Ways to get the catch off.
Lincolns are just so good, even versus all of this, because you're just versus Batrider. It's just that instant thing that we talk about, right? It's just you hiccup it a second if they have to break it, and then they get the lasso. It buys the time for you to get your spells off.
Is it enough? I mean, I guess you're just relying on Chalice to keep perfect position. FY. It's going to lead in onto Pylai on the side as well. Storm maybe trying for MSS, but MSS...
Gets a regen.
He's fine, he's out of there. The carry offense is going to be dropped down, but it's only onto Pylai. So if they could just get out of here, they'll be fine with that.
Maybe picked up a regen. It just spawned when he was zipping out. So he's going to be getting full mana. They're going to continue this chase.
Does bait out the BKB on Snaking. Forward still on the retreat. MSS does get trapped up by the shards. Dust there as well. They spot out the second support. They'll get the two supports. Let's see if they can get the cores. Chalice leading in. Big zip once more from maybe. CCC easy blink.
That is one of the most ridiculous rune spawns I've seen. It was literally like mid-zip as it spawned and he grabbed it, and it's just a regen, so he's able to make these incredible jump forwards, and him having the gem is really important for him.
He came out of the melt. He's trying to make the fire happen. He's been vortex back though. They've got the damage. He's been disarmed. He's dead. They've lost the Aegis. There's now Yawar. Zip past by maybe. Tries to go for the silence on the Pylai. CCC gets the BKB off. He's getting bashed up. Will manage to get the blink out with the refraction. He's out of there. He's back to safety around the rest of his teammates. Pylai's brought back for this one. Can they hold on to the Rex? I don't think they can. PSG.LGD's got the push. They'll take a second set of Rex away from forward.
It's done.
They're just continuing their way toward top too. They're still feeling pretty strong here. They've got their GA, and okay, they're now giving a little bit more respect. Catapults are coming in. There's also, they don't know this, but there's an arcane rune top. That could be pretty huge for maybe.
One does get the stun out to X-Nova.
Snaking's trying to hunt.
See if they can go for anything.
Maybe
straight back in. CCC is in trouble. He's instant disabled. He's dead. Buy back immediately. I run out of new focus. Maybe who does he want to go for another soulbind? They've got the two of them. Have they got the damage? CCC has burst down. Maybe with the physical right clicks. Chalice in trouble as well. He gets the GA down though. The stomp onto the two of them. The sleep is perfect. The Phantom Embrace is there onto Chalice, but CCC's got to be careful.
Here goes maybe.
Focus maybe's back in. The buyback from the Storm. Maybe turning things back around. He's done with this game. He's shutting it down. GG is called as PSG.LGD will take game one. It looked like they were about to kick back a bit there, Forward Gaming, but with that buyback, maybe just fitting. He knew that Forward Gaming had used all of their buybacks. He just needed a kill on the one small. BKBs were down, and he shuts it down just.
Sentry's down.
Got a lot of sentries. Snaking will be able to burrow strike away. Arme's fully able to get on top of him.
Giving him the beatdown. Continuing to give him the beatdown. The haste wears off though.
Massively struggling to put any sort of pressure onto Arme. He's getting full free farm. Has this Slark mid lane.
Ooh, Sideblade.
Trying for it. See, since he's got the salve out. CS continues to be very even. Top lane, FY. He's in. He finds Pylai.
They did move a tri-lane top, so they should, in theory, be able to guarantee themselves these two bounty runes and secure Yawar's farm quite a lot better here.
Maybe get some kills out of it. Here's Chalice. So we can use the Who Stomp. MSS gets on top of them with the snowball. Chalice will put the Retaliate and start to punch back onto MSS.
He might get him with another hit here into a double edge. MSS has the Shrine.
He's not going to
keep running though.
He's got CCNC there. Backup comes in. Chalice still doing a lot of damage back to the two of them, and they will finally get the kill upon him. They do have the for the mid lanes, giving more space to the TA. And this bottom lane, I mean,
free farm
it's as you say, they have had to sort of just leave it as it is, as there's not been anything that they can really do with the heroes. They have to slow Arme down, but it does mean that this Slark is going to be absolutely massive.
Yeah.
Mid lane, FY. Telekinesis on CCNC. CCNC's got a lot of backup, but it doesn't seem to matter. He's already dead. As they'll get the first kill, they'll almost certainly have a good shot at getting Pi as well. The sleep comes out. He's got an ink swell, but he's going to die before it pops. Game one start was for Forward. This one's going to be a lot tougher.
Yeah, absolutely. This one's going to be much harder heroes. I mean, CCNC is just going to be really shut down, and him catching up in this game is going to be hard. They have heroes that are pretty decent versus Ember Spirit in this one. Especially if he's behind. As top, we do see the wraparound again. MSS trying to put pressure onto Chalice with this tri-lane, and they should be able to get this one here. So they're starting to pick up some kills here when they move that tri-lane toward top, which was, like I said, needed.
And they certainly have sort of focused down the core that's the easier of the targets. Bottom lane, snaking though. It's being hunted, Arme's in.
He's getting no mercy for snaking. They're banning out his heroes in the first 3, and they're just slaughtering him in the lane.
Yeah, free farm for Arme, 2 kills as well, picked up in the lane. That
Midas queued up.
I mean, he knows.
Yep. I was wondering if he might go for...
Beautiful game for him so far. He can get away with this.
Yeah, I was wondering maybe he goes for like that
top
drum.
Lane though, Chalice. The feed train has begun.
Maybe just dominating the lane. And now he will just farm some ancient stacks very peacefully. As I think we also will see, I think it's forward gaming stacking ancients? No, they weren't. They were just camping bounty runes.
I see these 10-minute bounty runes. Arme is already jumping up, in fact. Forcing Pi away. In fact, Hugh nearly gets the kill there. Let's see if they can turn towards anything else, as shards will block them off. Arme still trying to chase down Pi. He's got pounce again in a second. He should get this. Jumps in. It's another kill for the Slark. Arme. And he will do so, but this Slark is, it's almost criminal how much he's getting away with.
I mean, the three cores, even the Centaur is climbing up toward
yeah, Chalice, he died 3 times back to back, but yeah, he's back on par now. He's ahead of Snaking's farm.
Yeah, and we see FY has pretty much the same farm as CCNC right now, too, on this Rubick. Has the Aether Lens actually finished up at the base as X-Nova.
Oh, long TP will cost him. I'll get a kill. Should be able to get the Tier 1 tower out of it as well, forward with the 4th and down.
They have some reveal. He's hiding in the tree line.
They found FY in the trees. There'll be a second one. Movements from Yawar coming down to join forces.
Per level, and he's going to kill everyone so easily.
Deny it. He's a little scared of going for the deny because he thinks that maybe he's going to come in and hit it, but I mean, maybe he's pretty far. You probably get away with denying this.
Rotations are coming. They're bringing more. Maybe they want to try to bait, maybe to go for the tower here, and they're bringing the rotations. I think Snaking has the Blink Dagger, yep.
And he's got that epi, and he goes. He's able to jump. There's the control on to maybe have they got the burst. They should do, and they have.
Nice bait play.
Let's see if they can get more. They turn towards FY. Phantom Embrace is out from Pi. They'll get a second snag with a big reveal.
Whoever made that call, that was very nice. Just don't deny it.
Yeah, keep it alive.
Let them go for it. Bait them forward. That was, yeah.
They may even get more here. Wow, he's got a double damage rune. Snaking. Burrow strikes out. Onto X-Nova. X-Nova's gone as well. They get 3 kills. King on the high ground, looking for jump potential. Has got epicenter, but the pings are out. Keep themselves hidden.
Trying to scout here with this spirit here. They're getting the commit, but there's a full pipe on Chalice.
He's got Stampede, yeah. Stop point clip onto anyone. They're going to actually jump on the back lines, look straight away for the out of time. They'll get it. X-Nova's down, but they've lost Yawar. Maybe immediately deleted him. And they'll get CCNC as well. The rest of forward, they've got to try and escape. MSS TPing out, but FY, stolen Burrow Strike. In he goes on top of Snaking. Snaking will turn, get a Burrow Strike off in return, but X-Nova has the control. The Sleep Stomp's out onto Snaking. Snaking's dead. Pylai gone as well. Forward Gaming lose 4.
Yawar in particular, because after what we saw before, he can just die instantly.
And Arme, you'll see, yes, quite a ridiculous lead on what you'd expect from the average of a Slark.
I mean, if he gets BKB, he can't even die.
He can't, yeah.
Like, if they throw everything on him, he probably won't get burst quick enough, and then he gets the BKB off, and then he just turns.
I mean, this is definitely one of those games where you can make the claim he's not going to die all game. As CCNC instantly jumps upon.
For the last, like, 2 minutes or so, just because they're like, all right, well, secure this area, and maybe we can try to get some bounty runes out of it, but, I mean, LGD, they're even, like, walking down here. They want to just bring the fight anyway.
Oh, Chalice. Initiate here with the 2-man who stomp straight away. Stampy popped as well. In goes maybe, has the damage to quickly take down Pylai. Turns towards MSS. Snowballs out. They have killed on Chalice. They'll get the lead in straight away with the root follow-up onto the TA. Snaking's in with the Burrow Strike. Sandstorm down as well. They're bringing him pretty low. So that's 50 seconds on the Aegis. Ult's going to be popped out. Onto Snaking. See if they can get in for more. It's 1-for-1 so far, and it is LGD losing the core for it. FY gets caught out by Burrow Strike. Maybe he's going to jump across the fight. Goes for the kill on the back lines. Turns around towards Yawar. Aegis is going to be popped. Buyback comes out from MSS.
Here comes Arme.
See if he can make his way over. Snaking revving up the epicenter. He's got it to go, but Arme jumps upon him. Snaking is dead. They'll turn towards Yawar and CCNC. Yes, the shift starting to build up as well on the Slark. BKB's pop commits onto CCNC. CCNC is trying to throw out. He's trying to kill off at least another, and they will get X-Nova. Arme's being silenced as well. The bug is upon him. He'll take it off. Still got mana to play with. Shadow Dance is out. Caught out by the Explode, but jumping forward. Chasing down CNC. The Echo Saber slows in, but he has a remnant. He's able to get out there. And this game continues to look borderline impossible for Forward.
Yeah. Absolutely. That was like them just kind of like baiting them a little bit there too. Like Forward, they get some good kills, right? They get the TA twice, but you could see that LGD, they're like, doesn't matter. Keep the fight going. You just see Slark running across the map, and it's that ticking time bomb until he gets there to just slaughter them.
CNC. Oh no. Oh no. He's dead again.
Yeah.
Arme.
This bottom ward that they have in the lane right here has done so much work just scouting out the movement from Forward the last 3-4 minutes. Every time he has 158 agility right now. He's just ready to battle.
Oh boy.
The Dire best do something about
Easily just claiming that tier 2 without even really any creeps.
Dire's bottom
Has topped their position. TA was waiting on there though, but now the rest of the follow-up.
Do you get the sharp block off? Maybe. He's in a lot of trouble here. Get refraction. They've got the dust. They see him. Wars punch up. They just did the blink out. He's still going to retreat, but they should have a good shot at chasing this. Jump forward. There's the Burrow Strike. They'll get him. They will kill off maybe.
Trying to get any type of space on the map here for themselves. Lifestealer's farm it's okay, but you compare it to the Slark, and it's 5,000 above. And they're Ember Spirit. Yeah, poor CCNC is just unable to really get much in. Yeah, more
Essence shift for Arme. MSS. Ooh.
Nice shards, and he's got the snowball, but
he's still dead. Or is he? The Dukes, the MSS. He's gonna hide in the trees, but FY's found him.
Yeah.
I'll get him.
Tried his best to make some time in mid. Again, CCNC. Oh no.
He did not see or see that coming.
Oh man.
Look at that. That's minus a hell of a lot of armor.
Ooh, beautiful.
From that arcane. It's forward. They are heading over.
It's gonna be dead already before they can do it.
There's no way.
And Ame just walks up. He does not care. No fear whatsoever for the Slark.
There's nothing that scares him. Pouncing in. Stampede's there. They'll start to take some of the essence shifts away from Pilot Eye. Pilot Eye's gone. Snaking will get the jump on the side on top of FY. They'll kill Rubick. The Stomps out as well as the ult. Moving over the BKB. Maybe find Snaking. You are an MSS having to be hot on the retreat, but the chase is on towards the side. Chalice and Arme continue to chase CCNC. They've got him. CCNC dead once more. More blood and glory for Arme's Slark.
Oh, MSS is spotted too. The Spirit on top of him, the Trap too. And the Blink. And MSS will try to make them work for it a bit here, but inevitably will die.
21.
Top of him.
Oh, can they get to it? There, he's out. Snaking's away. But X-Nova.
That's fair. I mean, that is extremely rare to see him not carrying any type of reveal.
There he is. He bought it now.
He bought a gem.
Bought a gem.
He's like, sorry.
Not again.
Sorry, guys.
Yep.
Snaking. Spotted.
Oh, Chalice. He just went in for it.
Looking for Pi. Just
runs him over with the Stampede. Gets on top of MSS.
Oh.
Easy double kill for Chalice. And meanwhile, Arme, he's found his favorite fire.
He has to back all the way up. That Spirit zones him out. Chalice is just still positioned there on the high ground with no fear whatsoever. Hits as CCNC once, does about half his health, and now
they
CCNC.
get the sleep stomp on CCNC. He has the Yules.
That's
the Chalice stomp, but MSS buys some time. It doesn't matter. Maybe in. Cuts him down. Arme commits with the BKB. Snaking and Pilot are getting dove. Maybe kills a second, taking down MSS. Arme also a little bit low, but he'll be able to back off and rely on the Shadow Dance. Does get taken out by Snaking and Yuwa. They'll find the Rubick on the side. The Chalice, he's just in there. 4 heroes trying to take him down. They're slowly, but he has the cheese, he has the Stampede, turns the sleep follow-up as well. Snaking comes in with an Epicenter, but it doesn't do anything at all whatsoever. Chalice was set up by Yules, I believe, at the same time.
He's got his knife back up, but he's getting chunked down. The Lifestealer is starting to hurt.
They will get him. Maybe. They've also found him as well. They had detection down. They see him on the low ground. He's got ages, but he's without 2 teammates.
Is Ame going to come help him?
See if they can kill him a second time. He's got the BKB. He'll go for the BKB TP out.
They punched too early.
Oh, he should have saved it.
Ooh, taken out by both of the chorus of LGD, and they're just keep forward in their base. Don't let them get any farming. Or they're trying to sneak out here. They've got the smoke.
Chalice
has something here.
Chalice just goes in. He goes straight into the midst of the wall. He has got a Stampede, but they'll use him up. The rest of the team now coming over to help Chalice out. Over the Storm, gets 3 of them here. X-Nova lays down the ult as well. The rest of LGD moving across, clips onto the 2 of them. Chalice still alive, slides out to the side. They'll jump in with the Remnant. CCG trying to kill him, but he's straight into a who's. And look who's here, ready away. Arme jumps in onto CCNC. 3-4 dead. They're falling like flies on Forward Gaming.
And they don't even kill him.
And it's GG. They've had enough. They'll tap out at this one as 2-0 PSG.LGD take the series. And there are no questions asked today as who is the better team. PSG.LGD looking to be very far ahead of Forward Gaming.